Hello, guys, and thank you for joining us today. We are with Onur from OKX. Onur, please introduce yourself to our audience.
Hello, I'm Onur, OKX Turkey marketing lead. We are a local team for OKX in here, and OKX most biggest team, by the way. And the Turkey market is so important for us, for OKX, and we are trying to build something in here. So yes, that's me.
Awesome. Tell us something about OKX. Like, what do you do, guys, right now, and what's like your perspective? What are you looking for right now?
We are in the little bit hard situation. We are living there in the market. So we all know that. But from my perspective, I find it like it's a good sign for the market. Yes, it's now going to hard. Yes. We are living hard, but it will be more good than it because we will find the mistakes what the market did and do good things after that. Where is our place in this market about OKX? I can tell about the two different perspectives. One of them from Turkey perspective, one of them from a global perspective. And the first, it's so good chance to exchange that it's not an exchange. So good chance to a shareholder of this market to explain themselves and share their assets. It's so important that we are the first exchange that we shared our assets to people. So we created a wave, then the other exchanges followed us. So it was a good movement for the market. So we always say that if it's not your key, it's not your crypto.
That's true.
We are saying this as an exchange.
Yes. Okay. That's
yes,
good.
That's a good thing because we know that we are a technology company. We are not a finance company. We are just giving the finance service to people, and we are take their money from this for this service.
Yes.
That's all.
Yeah.
We are selling the experience to them. We are selling the good product for them, and we price their experience. So we don't want to change this perspective way, and that's why we find ourselves in this situation.
Yes.
We are a technology company, and we are selling a just experience. As Turkey, same. We are building in here a team and building market in Turkey, and we are growing really fast because we try to understand Turkish people. We try to understand Turkish behavior. We try to understand streets. If you don't go to the streets, you can't do nothing for the marketing. We are trying to still understand, and we really like to touch the end users, touch the traders, touch the people who have experience in OKX. So this is the so important part of the OKX. We have Web3 wallet.
Okay.
So it's mean we have our cold wallet.
Okay.
And
okay.
I think only we have that about the big exchange. I don't know the other exchange has it. I don't know that now. So that's why we are saying to people always, please take care of your assets.
That's good.
And trade responsibility.
Why do you think we have arrived to this place? Like, because exchanges were born because to exchange money, not to keep money. So why do you think we have change and exchanges right now look more like a bank system than an exchange system? Why do you think is that? And how to solve it?
Yes, that's the big problem. In the beginning of this idea, the blockchain idea, it was not crypto money. Okay, the idea was began like a system, a new solution for the financial systems and solution for the inflation. It was a bigger picture. it was a big picture, not like that.
Yes.
Not okay. I was in this industry as a trader, as a investor, and as I'm a blockchain supporter in 2016, I think. When it was began, we had a dream, okay. But from that day and now, it was just changed because it's for every industry has the same destiny, okay.
Yes.
That's why I'm thinking there's a big earthquake, and this earthquake will make us understand what we are doing here and what war we are in here, okay? And so we built this technology and this idea against the regular financial system.
Yes.
But we found ourselves that we are pretending them, okay?
Doing almost the same
It's
thing.
same thing.
Yes.
So it was. I'm so sorry for the investors. This is not meant it, but it's so. I'm happy to leave that. Okay, I don't want to say that I'm happy for the people who lose money.
Yeah.
I'm happy to do that because I'm happy to that we will have a good future because this is become a big reminder for us why we built this system. Exchange never use customers' money.
Yes.
Okay, this is customer money.
That's true.
Exchange sells always experience. So if we will understand the begin of the blockchain idea, every problem will solve, I think.
Good. How to rebuild trust? Because nowadays is complicated.
Yes.
Because we have seen like all these scandals and all these like big companies like falling. So how to rebuild the trust in customers?
We have some word in Turkey. The darkest moment at the night. It's so close to sunrise. Okay.
True.
Now we are in here, I think. Exchange will gain this trust to be transparent. Okay, if they will be transparent, if they will share and continue to do that.
Yes.
Okay, it's so important that they continue to do that. If it was some wave and if we saw some green candles, one of two, and if we forget what was happened, we are going to live same thing again. Yeah. So the big players in this market, has a big responsibility after that because this is not the same market before 10 years ago or 5 years ago. Now it's building a big industry. There's big players in here. So and also we have responsibility about the people's money. Okay, money is so important.
Yes.
Especially for the countries who have a lot of inflation. Okay, so that's why we have so big responsibility about that. We always to be transparent. We always to remember. We need to remember always why we began this, and embrace the idea. And I think we will gain this trust again. We will win this trust again after this happen. When it's something bad happen, the other bad things follow that. Okay, it's a rule.
Yes.
It's like a dynamo effect. Okay, it's all stones crashed. But again, I'm saying it's a good thing, good sign for the future of because it was a uncontrolled. We were big, okay, and there is no control. And I always knew that, it's my personal perception, I always knew that there's something going to happen.
Okay.
Now we are in this stage and we will rebuild, and we will rebuild with big players as big exchange, big investors, a new and solid and trustworthy system again.
Awesome. What's the plans, the expansion plans that OKX have like for the near future, and which kind of countries are you more focused on right now?
OKX has OKX have 20 million customers in the world, and more than 3,000 employees, and so OKX is the second biggest exchange in the ecosystem. So we have really important 11 countries, but the most important countries, no problem. Most important countries, one of the most important countries is Turkey.
Okay.
Because Turkey has a young population. Turkey is a young population. There's so quality human resources in here, and we have so educated young people.
That's good.
And so we have high inflation.
Yes.
It's all these assets.
Great combination.
Great combination
Yes.
for good market.
Yes.
So we are building in here the local and understanding. Okay, not like that's why we are trying to be more local in here. We are not foreigner. We are not someone came from other side, because we know that the Turkish people loves sympathy. Turkish people, we are trying to understand Turkish people. I'm a Turkish guy, but we are OKX Turkey. We are a bridge. We are a bridge in here, and the global and the Turkey. We are a bridge. We are trying to create a language, and we will increase our effect in here.
Okay.
We will have more team in here, more human resource. We will have more employee, and also we will have Fiat Gateway at a soon, and the end of this year. It was a plan. It's already planned for the end of November. Okay. But these situations. I didn't want to use investors' feelings. Okay, it's people are so sensitive now. That's why I delayed. We decided to delay the campaign,
okay,
and decided to delay the Fiat Gateway, Turkish Lira Gateway.
Okay.
So we will have it end of this December. Then we will have Turkish Lira payers. Okay. And we will open our entity in here, legal entity. We will have office. Okay. So we are going to be local.
Good.
100%.
Well, where is the headquarters of OKX, and where do you have offices right now?
We have a lot of offices. Okay. Hong Kong, Singapore. Okay. It's a USA. Okay. We are working with the Singapore side, but our structure is decentralized.
Yeah,
okay,
that's good.
We are still stick this idea. Yes, we have boss.
Of course.
But we have 4 big office, okay, and there's no one place that we are working with.
Awesome. How do you see the future, and how do you see like the trends and the perspective of, like, let's say from now to 6 months to 12 months? How do you see the industry as a whole?
Yes, it's a good question. In 3 months, I think there is so I don't know certain dates. I don't know, but these dark clouds will disappear so fast. I think, because as I said earlier, this is not the same market before 10 or 5 years ago. Now we are industry. Now
we have lived some winters already, yes, so we have the experience of that.
We all also. I'm so happy to the cryptocurrency is still holding very strong. Yes. For example, it's so interesting that I'm into. We are so set for that Bitcoin $20,000. Okay, we are so set for it, but if you look from above, at $20,000, it's huge money with, yeah, this winter. What happens in here? There is so much scandals going on here, and something, and always every day we are hearing some bad news, but Bitcoin still, yeah, strong.
Yes.
Okay, so this is a good sign for us that the people still believe the system.
Like even in this worst scenario,
Yes.
Bitcoin is still
Yes.
strong. So the community and the Web3 ecosystem is still strong.
Still strong, and it's working quite beautiful. Can you imagine if something happened in the regular finance or something like that? There, what was happened? Okay, yes, but our blockchain system still works perfectly. Everybody, still the people transfer their money to someone, and we are getting money from someone. The system still exchange works very well. The main nets works very well. We are still in the game with this with these bad situations. So that's why I don't know the other people, but I have hope, and it's going to be soon. We will have sunny weather, and we will come back with more stronger, I think.
That's good. Thank you very much. And how can we find more information about OKX, about the things that you are doing, and how can people know more about you?
Yeah. Please follow our social media accounts, OKX Turkey, and we are sharing everything in there. We are so updated, and so everyone can also please join our Telegram channel and follow us, and you will see what we are doing here.
Awesome. Thank you very much for having some time for us, and thank you guys for being with us, and see you in the next chapter. Bye bye.